morning, everyone. It really is morning time when I'm recording. It is just after 20 to 9. I start work at 9, so let's make this quick. Day 6. I was going to say day 3, but that's because I'm looking at day 3 on the booklet. It's day 6 of Tour de Fleece, and today we are on day 3 of the World of Wool Advent Calendar. And I'm going to try and say this one. It also, this is something from Sweden, so my apologies to the Swedes. Skumtomt, so sorry. We are looking at 37.5% Polworth, 25% milk fibre, never worked with milk fibre, 25% merino, 6.25% camel fibre, and 6.25% mulberry silk. I still haven't woken up quite yet. Here is the booklet. Pause to read. Let's make sure it's in focus. I think that's in focus. There you go. Okay. I think all I'm going to do this morning is maybe open it out and see how well I get it split into 3. So that's the packaging. You guys get to see it first. Ooh, I only see white. Oh, okay. There's some I will need to open the curtain and change the camera angle for you to see this and possibly, hopefully see the colour. So this is mostly white and a very luxurious feel to this because of all the silk. And maybe the milk fibre, again, never worked with milk fibre before, but through this there is an extreme... it got caught on my nail. There's an extremely pale pink running through this as well, and it really is beautiful. It's going to be interesting to spin for sure, and I'm going to change the camera angle, and I'm also going to cut the corner of my nail so it doesn't stop catching, and hopefully you'll be able to see. Like I say, it's extremely pale, very subtle, but this feels fabulous. So what was the content again? Polworth. I've worked with Polworth before, but I don't remember it being this soft. Milk fibre, merino, camel, and mulberry silk. So I'm assuming... Well, actually, no, I'm not going to assume anything because I think milk fibre can be a little on the shiny side. Right, I'm just going to open the curtain, change the camera angle, and hopefully you'll be able to see it better. I'm really hoping you'll be able to see this. I'm not sure it's going to pick up on my camera, but like right here, there's the pale, really pale pink strand. Whereas like right here, it's undyed. And then you can see it every now and again. Just where it gets a little bit darker is where the pink is. Right, now time to try and divvy this up into 3. Really good. So even though I tried, my voice, even though I tried really hard to get this even, this one's 15.9. When I weighed this one, it was 17.2. Yep, 17.2. And then this one was coming out at 17.4. So yeah, I'm going to try and take a wee bit off of each of these, off of these 2, and add it to that one, because I don't want another situation like yesterday where one bobbin had way more and I done a cheeky chain ply. This might be the closest I'll get it. So this one is 16.9. That one is 17 on the button. And then that one is 16.9. I am very pleased with that. Like, I couldn't have got better if I tried. And it's only taken me a couple of minutes. So with that said, it's now 6 minutes to 9. I need to go log on.
I have actually managed to ply up all the 3 bobbins this evening, and I'm actually I've managed to spin up all the 3 bobbins this evening, and I'm actually going to sit and ply them. So hopefully the next thing you see will be the ply yarn on the bobbin, but also I just wanted to show off the fibre I done yesterday. Oh, it's not really gonna focus. Let's see, can I get like a close-up? It wants to focus on something like behind the camera. But yep, managed to get this on the Niddy Noddy. It's looking really, really good. I've got 41 wraps, so you do 41 times 1.5 because one wrap is 1.5 meters. That gives you the approximate meterage, but you do need to take into consideration shrinkage is a thing when you soak the yarn. So gonna leave this on the Niddy Noddy overnight, and I'm gonna leave the plied yarn, like the yarn I just showed you when it's plied up, I'm gonna leave that on the bobbin overnight. Then this will come off the Niddy Noddy, and the yarn from tonight will go on the Niddy Noddy. I just seem to be having like a massive like energy burst with this. Like, it's something I really want to do. I want to just keep spinning and plying. So let's see how we get on. I actually managed to get this plied up. One of my AirPods is going to fall out. Give me just a second, because I assume you get better audio when I've got my AirPods out. I got it plied up. It's looking really good. I got to a part where I finished one of the 3 bobbins, and so I was just like, oh, I'll just do a 2-ply. And then one of the other bobbins finished. I saw quite a lot in the other one, so that went to a chain ply. And the chain ply did not go so well. The 2-ply wasn't too bad, but it was a very small amount. So that's me calling it quits for today. Very, very happy with this spin. This was a gorgeous fibre to work with. Like, the content of it was really lovely to work with. I thought it was going to be a little bit slippy because of the silk. And it was a little bit, but in general, the whole fibre content was really lovely to work with. I'd definitely be curious to see if they have this in other colours, and if so, what, because it's a very subtle colour and it's not really a colour I would pick, but that's not to say it's not lovely. But yeah, that's me calling it quits for today. I think I've done a lot, spinning 3 bobbins and plying. That's a lot more than I was anticipating doing. So thank you so much for watching, and until my next video, stay safe, and I hope you will continue watching for the journey with this spin project. Bye.